Hello, everybody, and welcome to the 17th episode of the second season of Anime Legends. I'm AfroX, the anime guide, and I'm about to guide you through a character discussion today. Today, as you can probably see by the title, we're going to be talking about Akaza, the Upper Moon 3 rank demon from Demon Slayer Kimetsu No Yaiba. He's a very, very popular character. Um, and yeah. If I'm freezing up some of the time, please don't mind. My computer is just being hella slow. Like, my computer is kind of limping on its last leg right now. But yeah. So, anyways, I am gonna put the regular question into the chat here if I can. What anime slash manga have you watched slash read this week? What anime slash manga have you watched slash read this week? Let me know while I'm talking over my spiel, and we will get to it. We'll check out those comments afterwards. All right. So, Akaza. Akaza is, as you know, the upper moon 3 rank demon in the demon core that is run by Muzan Kibutsuji. Muzan Kibutsuji pretty much being the number one main antagonist of the Demon Slayer series. So yeah. So pretty much in Akaza's early life, he grew up to be about 18 years old. His original name was Hajime, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. He grew up to be 18 years old, and then at some point became a demon. And he's kind of first introduced at about the end of the Mugen Train arc. And the Mugen Train arc is kind of weird because like there's episodes for it, but also excuse me. Also, there was a movie that came out, Demon Slayer, Mugen Train, and he appears at the end pretty much to be the final obstacle for our heroes to overcome after Enmu fails to stop them. Um, and so he shows up and immediately tries to attack Tanjiro because the demon's main goal from Muzan at this point is to kill the boy with Hanafuda earrings. Simply because Tanjiro's sister is the Nezuko is the only demon that Muzan made that doesn't follow his orders. So Akaza goes to attack Tanjiro, and Rengoku steps in to stop him. At this point, we get into a large fight between Akaza and Rengoku. Rengoku showing off his flame breathing skills in spectacular fashion. Um, his flame breathing skills, including Blazing Universe and Flame Tiger, and his ultimate ability, which was I think it was called, his ninth form was called Soaring Dragon Rengoku or something like that. Most people just call it Rengoku because he names it after himself. Um, but yeah. So during this fight, also, Akaza brings out a ton of his moves. His moves are mostly based around a system that is called Destructive Death. And the Destructive Death system branches out into many different skills. So there's his basic palm forward stance. Um, and in his basic forward stance, he can activate Destructive Death Compass Needle. And the Compass Needle breaks open a lot of different attacks in kind of a tree type structure. Um, he can do a lot of punches, uh, and it pretty much gives him super speed and really lets him harness his ability to have super perception. And it kind of just opens up all of his abilities and stuff like that. Um, Sorry, I do realize I am lagging a bit here. Um, but anyways, his ultimate attack in there is um uh God, I just had a total mind blank. It is Destructive Death Annihilation type. Um and that was the move that was showcased in the Hinokami Chronicles game. Um this was, I don't think this was ever really done in the anime or the manga. I do know in the anime and in the movie, um at the point where Akaza is kind of getting like ramped up in all of his abilities and stuff like that, the whole time Akaza is doing something that we've never really seen demons do in the series before, which he sees potential in Rengoku, and he tries to offer to turn Rengoku into a demon. Um, and be like, hey, you've got all this power here. Like, why don't you turn into a demon? You'll have a body that can't break. You'll have a body that's super strong. You'll have 200 plus years to master your craft and become the greatest fucking swordsman in the entire world. And Rengoku's like, nah, fam. I'm good. I don't want to be like a nasty demon that can only be out at night, and I don't want to be evil and stuff like that. Like, I ain't joining you. Like, for real though, Rengoku, like the good, like he the upstanding hero guy. So like eventually they get really deep into the fight here, and um Akaza, or no, Rengoku does his Rengoku attack the soaring dragon thing, and both of them pretty much stab each other through. Like, Akaza with his hand like stabs Rengoku through his stomach, and Rengoku, I think, stabs his sword into Akaza's shoulder. Um and somehow they're in some sort of a lock type of thing. No, Rengoku stabs him through his stomach, or Akaza stabs him through his stomach, and Rengoku slashes him through his sword and is like halfway through his neck. He's like halfway through Akaza's neck with his sword. And they're struggling. Akaza notices that the sun's coming up, which is really gonna like destroy everything for him. So he starts looking around trying to find a way out, but Rengoku literally grabbing Akaza's arm and keeping it in his stomach, in the wound, in order to stop Akaza from getting away. And he, like, Rengoku's grip is frightening. Like he's taking a high-ranking demon's arm and just smashing it to hold him in place there. And he's like almost through his neck, and then Inosuke comes up and does the stupidest thing in the world. Literally, Rengoku had it in the bag. He was on the verge of beating Akaza for good. And then Inosuke comes up and he does the what is it? He does the I think it's called Paradise Waterfall Bite or Paradise Bite or something like that. And he breaks or he chops Akaza's arm, and so Akaza can get away and breaks out of this hold that he's locked into, and so Rengoku get to slice through his neck, and like that could have been the end of Akaza. Like it could have been so easy, but Inosuke just has to do the stupid thing sometimes and think he's being a hero, and he really just messed everything up. So Akaza pretty much regrows his arm, and before the sun comes up, starts running into the forest to escape the sunlight. And Tanjiro yells after him. He's just like, "You didn't win. You're a coward. Like, us demon slayers have to like stay up all night. Like, I'm sitting here and I'm at the fry station all night. Like I don't want to work the overnight shift, man. Like, you talking about I want to sleep." But no, he's just like, "You didn't win. Like, this dude Rengoku won over here. Like, he may be dying, but he kicked yo ass, bruh." So yeah. So pretty much then after that, they have like the tearful goodbye. Rengoku dies and stuff like that. And I think I think they like take Akaza's arm out of his stomach and just like toss it away or something like that. But yeah. For stabbing Rengoku through the stomach, Akaza is now known in anime as one of the best donut makers. And when I say donut makers, pretty much there's been a new term coming about in like memes and stuff that anyone who stabs another character through the stomach, usually with their hand or their fist, it's called making donuts. So, and it's usually like a really sad part, like Akaza with Rengoku, or like Akainu with Ace. And it's kind of like the greatest form of dark humor because it's always a really sad part, but people like to make fun of sad things because we're all a little messed up. But yeah. So that's pretty much all on Akaza right there. And I'm gonna take a moment here just to talk about our sponsors and the things that keep the light. We'll go into the chat and check out the chat. I absolutely promise we will. So, starting off, we do have a Patreon, and we do have a Patreon, and you can go to www.patreon.com/AfroX and check that out. There will be 5 tiers there. They range in donations to the channel from $5, $10, $30, $50, and $100 a month. we already have a $5 member. That would be Victor Z. Mills. And then we have a $10 member. That would be Calvin C. And then we have a $50 member, which is right here in the chat right now. Thank you so much to Trix the Anime Hater. You are pretty much the greatest fan that this channel has right now. So at the $10 or at the $5 month level, you'll get your name shown at the end of every edited video. That is except for AMVs. At the $10 month level, and these levels stack, so you'll get all the previous rewards as you go up. At the $10 month level, you'll get your name shown and announced at the end of every edited video, except AMVs. At the $30 a month level, you will get the previous rewards, plus you will get a link to my secret Discord, where you will be able to see every edited video 1 day early. You'll also be able to chat with me, and your ideas are the first ideas that I will take when deciding what to do in the channel. At the $50 month level, you get all the previous rewards, plus you will get a Afro X t-shirt, and I'll tell you more about how you can buy that for yourself for a cheaper price, actually. But at the $50 month level, you will get that. You'll get your name shown and announced in fancy lettering with fully edited audio. And you will, you'll also get the previous rewards. Also, I do want to bring up that if we get a lot of people joining in at the $30 a month level, we get a lot of people in the Discord, I am going to start doing anime viewing nights, where I will be streaming anime in my Discord server. So that is a little bit of incentive for you guys out there to start signing up at the $30 a month level, so that you'll be able to be invited, and you'll be able to see these anime streaming events that I am going to be doing. So moving forward, at the $100 month level, the highest level, you'll get all the previous rewards. So you'll get your name shown and announced in fancy lettering with fully edited audio. Get a link to my secret Discord with edited videos 1 day early, and anime viewing nights. You will get an Afro X official t-shirt, and that also comes with a thank you note from me, and also, of course, the t-shirt will be signed by me. That's just a given. And also, on top of all of that, at the $100 month level, you will be given a link to join in on every live stream that I do, whether it is Anime Legends, whether it is a review for One Piece. And on that on every live stream that you join, you will be given 5 full minutes to promote your whatever you want, your business, your channel, your heck. I will let you promote your Twitter, even though it's dying. But yeah, so that is all of the tiers in the Patreon. Moving forward, if you want to get the AfroX t-shirt a little bit cheaper, you can check that out at www.teespring.com/stores/Afro-X-2. That's a bit confusing, and I know it is. There is a link in the description of every edited video that I do. So let's see here. Yes, and that shirt costs $30. So instead of paying $50 to get it at the $50 a month level on Patreon, you could just pay $30 and get it on Teespring. A third of that goes back to the channel. So if you get a t-shirt, $10 of that is going to go back to the channel. Yeah, so there is that. Bunch of smaller stuff. We have a Facebook page, which is actually really blowing up right now. We're getting a lot of followers on there. We have a Facebook page, Afro X, and we have a Facebook group, the official Afro X fan club. You join that, you'll be put into a chat group where you will be notified whenever I start a live stream and whenever I am taking a break for the week. We also have a TikTok that is at AfroX_YT. We also have a Twitter, even though it's dying. It is at the real Afro X. So check all that out. Again, all of these links are in the description of every edited video that I do. So all of that being said, I'm super excited because we are at 3 viewers in this stream right now, which is absolutely great. That is all of the sponsor stuff that I needed to talk about. Just wanted to tell you guys some analytics, some news of what's going on with the channel right now. I've been looking at the analytics, and what I'm really trying to do right now is I'm trying to keep the view rate up at the beginning of videos. And so I would definitely appreciate it if, like, you click on one of my videos, that you would make sure to watch for the entire video. That would be really great, or at least like keep in there for a good minute. And honestly, if I'm not entertaining by a minute into my video, I want you to click on my video. Because if I'm not a minute of doing a video, I'm doing my job wrong. Yeah. So definitely please do that. Anyways, we're about to get into the chat. We're going to see what people have been saying. So Tricks the Anime Hater, really love that you keep the chat alive by yourself. So here Trix says, once this shows up, so animes and mangas that Trix watched and read this week, which had Atelier, Hunter x Hunter, and One Piece. Everything else is on break. Yeah, a lot of stuff is on break. As for my stuff, this week I caught up in the One Piece anime to the current episode. Also, of course, read the newest One Piece chapter, did a review on it. You can check that out. That was a couple days ago. I caught up in Chainsaw Man. I caught up in My Hero Academia. And this isn't really anime, but I started watching the show Little Demon on Hulu, which actually, it's not bad. It's kind of forced. The writing is okay, but I mean, it's pretty much like, hey, everyone has a dysfunctional family, even the Antichrist. This is the story of the Antichrist, a little girl just growing up, and her parents are always fighting, but her parents are magical. And so yeah, the writing is bad. The show's just okay in general. The writing is bad, animation's good. Humor is mid. In fact, you know what? Let's just call it. Little Demon is just mid. The whole show is mid. Moving on. Akaza is one word menace. Yes, he definitely is. And that one word is probably destructive. Akaza was a monster even before he became a demon. I definitely believe it. I didn't have time to do a lot of research for today's topic, so I definitely want to go back and look into Akaza's past. Yeah, Akaza has a meme with Akainu saying, I think you... Oh, saying, I'm a big fan. That's funny. Drix says, damn right, I'm a fan. Love the content. Well, thank you, man. That does mean a lot. And finally, he says here, the anime streaming on Discord sounds great. Yeah, no, I'm excited for that. And of course, what is it? Trix, you're already in the group, so Yeah, if we can get really a lot of people to join in on the group and stuff like that, doing anime nights would be great. And let me Triggs, definitely let me know what animes you would want to watch in there. Um all right. Episode 17. Um Am I lagging too hard here? Just checking. I think we're good. I think we're back. Anyways, as for what's coming up in Anime Legends the next couple of weeks. So, of course, next week is going to be episode 18 of season 2. So, here is my plan. The second season of Anime Legends is not going to be as long as the first season. I'm going to put the second season at 20 episodes. So the 20th episode is going to be an open live stream. Anyone can join in, and it's going to be the last episode of season 2 of Anime Legends. And then that during that week, I'm really going to wrestle and discuss on if we should stop doing Anime Legends and just continue doing the One Piece reviews, or if we should barrel on through and continue with Anime Legends episode 3. The hardest part of doing a weekly live stream about anime is that I've technically done 67 Anime Legends episodes now, and I try to keep it fresh. I try to come up with something new every week, but it is difficult. And as you run closer to like 100 Anime Legends episodes, some things are gonna repeat. So many times I have a great idea for Anime Legends, and then I look back and I say, "Oh, I've already done that." And I don't want to repeat content just because I feel like if I'm gonna repeat it, then there was really no point in doing it in the first place, because people can just go back and watch the first video if they want to. Um, but yeah, we're gonna see 3 in chat. This is good. Yes, this is good. I thought you were talking about. I thought you were saying there should be a season 3. But yeah, let me know if you think we should just cut it at the end of season 2, or if you want to see an Anime Legends season 3. Because if the fans want an Anime Legends season 3, then I don't have a say in it. We're doing Anime Legends season 3. Um. Anyways, yeah. So today, pretty much right after this, I'm going to be uploading the anime antagonist cipher for the blacklist, so that is still coming out. Next week, if I can get the work done, if I can really like bust my chops and put in the work, I'm hoping that I can do the next part of a crap guide to One Piece. Um, and yeah, of course, there's going to be a review of the next chapter. But yeah. Trick says, honestly, it's part of the channel. The main part, it would suck for it to end. Um, Interesting. I never thought of Anime Legends as the main part of the AverX channel, but if it is, then the people have spoken. Anyways, that is all. That's what we are looking at here. And sorry, I'm just trying to run the clock to 30 minutes. Keep YouTubing, YouTubers. Don't fight the fro. And always remember to wait about 5 seconds before telling your fans to stay legendary.